I am quoting,
I don't care
except
what
for
you're quoting.
substitute the word Liberal for Labor, the member for Warringah, 24th of November 2010. I'm quoting the Prime Minister's own words about the stream of leaks, and I'm reminding him of his own medicine.
And the question is out of order. I call the honourable member for Braddon.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. A bit rich in talking about betrayal. My question is to the Minister for Small Business. My question is to the Minister for Small Business. Will the Minister advise the House how the government is backing small business in my electorate of Braddon and elsewhere across the country?
I call the honourable Minister for Small Business.
Thanks, Madam Speaker, and thanks to the member for Braddon. He does a fantastic job representing the 6,755 small businesses in his electorate, and congratulations for that work. He was very happy, along with many Tasmanian members, when we were pleased to announce $1.4 million in funding for business advisory services in Tasmania to be delivered in and largely from the member's electorate. Now, Madam Speaker, this is part of our $18 million Australian Small Business Advisory Service program, and it aims to improve the capacity of established and successful and effective not-for-profit small business service program deliverers to get behind the enterprise we see in small business and family enterprises. It's about providing low-cost advisory and information services to help these businesses build their business, make the most of their team, work out funding opportunities and understanding their finances, digital engagement, getting the most of the digital economy, just like those tourism operators I was pleased to meet with the member at the House of Anvers there in Latrobe. A chance for them to walk in and get that support to build their businesses and the jobs that they create. Now, across the economy, getting the right conditions for our small business is the focus of this government. Let's look at progress so far. We've abolished the carbon tax. That's great news for small business. Over $2 billion of red tape reduction. Great news for small business. Reform the national franchising code, the trade agreements with China, Japan and Korea, opening the door to hundreds of millions of new prospective customers. We're working hard to fix the damage Labor caused to employee share schemes, getting a framework in place for crowdsourced equity funding, and the Prime Minister has highlighted how jobs and small business are key priorities for this government, that we will deliver a small business package as part of the budget, which will include at least a 1.5% reduction in the company tax rate for small businesses. All of this is contributing to improving trading and business conditions than what we saw under the previous government. Yet it was this Leader of the Opposition standing in front of cameras in Melbourne, spreading mistruths when he said we have business confidence at an all-time low. That is dead wrong. That is dead wrong, Madam Speaker. Here are the facts for the Leader of the Opposition. The record low for business confidence was under Labor. Another Labor legacy, a dubious honour. The latest National Australia Bank quarterly business confidence index is in positive territory, as it has been all the way through 2014. So what's Labor on about? Are they trying to create an economic anxiety climate? Are they a wet blanket on optimism? Are they poisoning the green shoots of our economy? Well, while Labor tries to strike fear into the economy and enterprising Australians, we are getting on with the job. We're getting the right conditions to recover some of the 519,000 jobs lost under Labor. We're getting on with the work. You're just trying to frighten people.